Hey, it's Alice Seba from Food Aplenty, and I just wanted to walk you through how you can make covers for your cookbooks or even for DVDs, cooking shows, whatever you happen to do, using Pixel Studio FX. And first I'll walk through using one of their templates, and then I'll show you how easy it also is to create a cover from scratch. I'm in the cooking, food, and wine category right now, and you can see the variety of templates that are here. Maybe we'll just pick one and I'll walk you through the process. So you select your cover, and why don't we do, so you can see there's boxes with the DVDs, iPads, book covers, all kinds of different things you can choose from. And we're going to just go ahead and do this one. And here you'll be able to, I'm going to show you more about the editing when I make one from scratch, but I'll just show you the different things that you can change. So you can change the text, you can remove it, you can add text if you don't even want anything here, delete it completely, add something somewhere else. Again, like all these little different places, you can change everything. You could change the background. This whole image is the background. The backgrounds are right here. You could see on the right side, and I hope that's in the screen actually. Oh, there we go. So yeah, so backgrounds can be changed here. I'm going to leave it as is because I just want to walk you through this really quickly. And when you're done, you can save the image up here. So we're saving it. And then you do a little preview of how it looks and see, you got all the text you want, the images, how you want it done, and that's it. And then you can add a reflection, which will show like it'll reflect on the bottom. You've seen images like that before, a little bit there, or you can add a shadow. If you're working for clients, you can add a watermark to show it to them before they pay you. And when you're ready, you just download it, and it gives you it'll download a zip file here, and you'll have 3 sizes to choose from, and you save them and you go. So let's talk about making one from scratch, and then we'll see some of the editing features as well to see how easy it is to use. So to make one from scratch, we go create eCover, and what I'd recommend when you're going to make one from scratch is start with the Kindle if you want a flat graphic that's going to be able to go in your Word document, because you want to start with this one because it'll be the basis of the background when you go make a 3D version. So you make your flat version first, you save it, and then you can go back in and create any of the 3D versions just by using this image we're about to create as a background. So I have a certain format I do for a Food Aplenty photo club for a cover. So I'm going to start with the background, and instead of uploading an image, I always do a solid white background because that's how I like it simple. So there we go. And now I'm working on top of that, and I want to add one of our own images. So I go here to the right, and you can see you could choose images. There's also lots of clip art here too. So if you want to put, how there was that thing that said 22 recipes in a circle, you could actually choose something like that. I'm going to keep it simple on this, but there's so many different ones you can choose from. So you can upload images, you can go through their images and stock images. I've loaded up one that I want to use. And here you can change the sizes, you can flip it, you can do whatever. You can also manually resize it a little bit, which is what I think I'd like to do, because I want to have a little bit of space on the top and bottom because that's the style of cover that we're doing. And then if I want to add my logo, again, upload the images, and you can save your graphics here. So if you do, your stuff with your logo all the time, it's here for you, and you can load it at any time. So now we have to find it here and position it. It always gets put in the middle just because it doesn't know where you want to put it. And I'm probably going to have to resize that a bit more. Let's bring it up to here. Oops. There we go. It's still a little maybe I'll move this down a bit. There, and then we want to add some text, and you type in what you want. So we're going to do Food Aplenty Photo Club. And I'm not the greatest cover designer. I probably work with, if I hadn't already had a template here that I'd already created from something simple, I would have probably used one of their templates and kind of taken things here and there and mixed and matched a bit. But we've got this nice plain style that we're going to do, and it really just shows how easy it is. So apply, you have to click apply to make sure to save your font. That's one thing you have to remember. I kept forgetting that at the beginning. And then I would be like, why didn't it change? You always just have to click apply. We can choose a different style. I'll just do this quickly and we'll pick one out. And you can adjust the font size by either moving this or by putting in a number. I'm going to guess 50 is probably going to do the trick. There we go. You can change the color, whatever you want. I'm keeping it simple. And we're going to add some more text at the bottom. So this is for October 2015. And we move it down to here. And we apply that. Maybe we'll use, actually we didn't need to apply yet until there, October 2015. Maybe we'll make this a bit bigger and apply. That might be a little large. Let's put the rest of our text in and see, because everything can be changed. You can go back and fix anything. It's very simple. So we need autumn and Halloween. Halloween. All right. And I'm gonna maybe pause the recording and then come back in a second when I finish this, just so I don't waste your time watching me do all the little fonts. But you get the idea. It's very easy to add, change the styles, and put it wherever you want. Okay, so I finished up all my text and I have everything positioned where I want. And I will save it because I want to save this image to make sure I can come back and edit it at any time. I would always save your flat graphics, your Kindle one, because that's the one you want to always make the edits to, because it's easier to just work with the one image instead of trying to recreate it each time. So then we do our preview, and we'll see that it's just the same image basically that we just had, and then we can save it as well. So in order to save this as a background inside Pixel Studio, I would download the image and then save it to my computer, and then I'm going to upload it as a background. When you save it into Pixel Studio, it simply saves that project for you. So if you're opening it, you're going to be able to open it and edit it. But if you want to use it as a background, you do need to save it first. So I'm opening the zip folder, and you'll see there's 3 sizes. I would say take the large one and save it to where you want to save it on your. Okay, and so when you've saved it to your computer, you go back to home on the software, and then you want to create eCover. And we can select whatever we want. I'm going to go for this one. And all you have to do here is load the cover as a background. You can upload it from your computer by choosing Choose File. I loaded it up just to make things go a little faster, but you see the process. And that's it, actually. That has made this is all you need to do to make that one image. So you could save it, and then you can also preview it and download it to your computer from here. And there you go. It's that simple, making covers for yourself. So I hope you like it, and if you're interested, just click the link on the bottom and go check out. You can actually see more demos and way more, if you're kind of a graphics geek or you want to be, way more features than I was able to show you, because I only know how to do the simple stuff, but I'm able to put stuff together like this, so I think that's pretty cool. Take care.